See, this would look really damn weird if elephants or if mammoths didn't have a whole thing going on. I bet, what am I seeing through your torso right now, and can I please stop for the love of all that is holy? What is going on, guys? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved, checking out the Megalosaurus as well as the Spoopy Dinos and the new skeleton dinos coming in with Fear Evolved, because it's all just seems so Halloween related, except for the Megalosaurus, which just seemed awesome related and good enough to throw in here for everybody who loves adding like realistic existing dinos to their world, even though these ones are not the most realistic. Obviously, they didn't come with purple, green, and red. Why can't I think of the color red? Red stripes on them, but I mean, it's as close as you're gonna get right now. Basically, the mod dev, same mod dev as the Mystic Academy mod, found them in the dev kit and noticed that the Ark devs weren't like touching them for a while. Like, they've just been sitting there forever, and they basically weren't complete. They weren't like fully created, so he took the liberty of adding like his own little special traits to them, basically just filling in DNA slots where we were missing them before. It is still a pretty awesome creature because it is like the base design of something we don't have at all in Ark yet, and it's always so much fun adding new dinos. I just can't stop driving by his face. I'm just a big fan of adding carnivores to your world. It's always so much fun getting creatures in here, especially if they have borderline avatar markings, because then you know they're for the good of mankind and they're definitely going to help everybody. Now, they come in 3 different kinds, obviously green, purple, and red. I guess the way it breaks down is red is disease, purple is the Nasher, and green is poison. I have like the little notes right here to the left of me. Pretty funny too, since it's just a couple lines, but I just couldn't remember it for the life of me. And do not worry about them spawning in your world, because they are freaking everywhere, already all over the map. I was seeing like a freaking 100 of them. Literally just a brand new carnivore tearing up the landscape. Just kind of, it honestly doesn't even look like the most hostile creature ever. It's not like tracking down everything, hunting them down. It's just an addition to the landscape. I'm sure if I was a person right now, they'd be eating the crap out of me though. Honestly, I like it. And again, if you are looking for that perfect realistic dino texture, the only reason it's not here is because it was not completed in the dev kit. So it was never able to be 100% perfect dino. That's why it's filled in all black and purple and shiz like that. At least I honestly prefer the purple and like the green and the red, the decorative, over just a plain black dino. It's like I mean, not to sound racist or anything, I gotta correct myself, but it would just look bland, like how they all look in the dev kit, where they're all just that base white color. Oh, there I go, being racist again, son of a bitch. Now, I'm not even sure if these creatures come with, now, you are poisoned, correct? It's weird, too. I was actually able to, like, I was messing with them last night, and I was able to ride them, which is just downright funky, because now I can't. But I would actually, you definitely can ride them, though. Like, I was riding they don't even require a saddle. You just fit perfectly on top without a saddle or anything. Right now, they're just being douche nozzles, though, which I always appreciate. 2,400 health. This is a level 180 creature. This is, like, perfect base stats to get a creature into your world. It's not too OP. It could level up, be strong as like a regular carnivore can. Do you do anything special, sir? You guys just hang out? They don't really listen that well, do they? I don't know if I'd consider these ones. There we go. This guy at least has a good head on his shoulders. Get him, buddy. Just testing base strength of him really quick, since he's just gonna. I admire your strength, sir. Is that other one chased? Do I have that other one tamed? Oh, nope. Wild versus tamed. Nature versus nurture. Jesus Christ, it's bright in the desert. How do people live like this? I guess I live in the sunshine state, so I can't really complain, but either way, man. Alright, so this creature is, in fact, okay, so the poison one does do poison, does do torpor damage. That's really cool. I take it purple just rips people apart. What do? Do you make things sick? You're diseased. Holy crap, there's a good note too. The Megalosaurus is about as slow as a scorpion. You definitely want to up that movement speed. This guy is like, Jesus Christ, I've seen my grandma rush to the toilet faster. And that was like in her remaining years. Ooh, that's brutal. But my grandma appreciated a good joke. I'm sure she'd be okay with that. I want to find a freaking red one and see if he gives me herpes or anything. He's infected, he's diseased. So, give me those diseases. Oh, there's one. Let's get this shit spreading like it's the 70s. This saber walked right past me, but this guy did. Okay, come on, buddy. Relinquish me! See, they don't even do that much damage. If anything, the sabers hurt me more than. Oh, look at all those diseases, though. Holy crap, I just contracted so many different kinds of herpes. Watch out for the red one. Look, it's like does he really put a leech on you every time he bites you? Holy crap, that's disgusting. Jesus Christ, that is just so foul right there. He needs to go to a Planned Parenthood clinic and get that ish checked out instantly. Every time he bites you, he puts a leech on you. And it looks like I also have some sort of toxic radiation down there. I survived a nuke. I don't know. There's a good note right there. The purple one will rip you apart. The green one will put you to sleep. And the red one will infect you with just nasty kinds of shits. By sneezing? God, I'm just all kinds of dying right now. Oh, there goes our health. He'll get you. Yeah, draining faster than if you bleed out in the aisle. Boom! Up next, we have the Spoopy Dinos, which is a different mod, just basically creating ghost-type dinos. It's actually freaking cool. It may look like they're all just regular transparent, but it's like, look, you can see his tongue in there. It's disgusting. Dude, that's pretty gnarly right there, seeing something's tongue through, but it's just, it's such a cool addition to your game, especially around Halloween, because they do just look like ghost versions of the dinos, or just ghost dinos, just forever drifting through the land. Look at that big-ass bear tongue. You really get to see how far back the little body parts go. But, of course, if you do kill one of these, then you do get to claim the ghost skin and use it on your own creature, so you get to possess your own little ghost buddy. The mammoth tongue is by far the trippiest. I feel like it should be a lot bigger. I feel like it is in real life. They just didn't plan on creatures being transparent. Ooh, spooky, dude. Spoopy, I should say, not spooky. This mod's actually getting mad love from Ark. It was even tweeted by Ark. They're just all about Fear Evolved. All about making creatures as Halloween as possible. Look at that sexiness right there. I got it right in the twilight hour too. It's like the perfect time of day to show this stuff off. It's like I mean in the actual game, like it's like their colors are so much more visible. I suppose it's at night. At night I'll bet they're downright super invisible. Literally getting every single kind of dino. There's every land dino. I think it's maybe missing a few, but there's even insects, literally everything. And then, of course, everything in the ocean. There's ghosts, megalodons, dolphins, dunkles. Like, it literally, I think I said literally too many times. I don't get to use that word anymore in the video, but there is actually just about every species you can imagine. You're not a ghost. Get the hell out of here. I just get a huge kick out of looking at these creatures in ghost form, even though that trike has an embarrassingly small tongue. You can tell he doesn't know how to make a girl happy. So yes, here's the Spoopy Dinos. I'm actually going to let them go right now and then make it nighttime. I want to see how much they glow at night, because that's what you're going to really be spotting. There's this creature coming out at night. A ghost. I wish they were actually ghosts walking around like this. Actually very hostile. They're attacking each other and surrounding creatures. They glow so beautifully, though. Jesus Christ, they're like the ghostly little rhino just minding his own business over there. What does that trike do when attacking the Spino? Are these things just ridiculously rabid? I've never seen a trike just hunt down a Spino unless the Spino happened to hit him first or something, but I'm thinking there might just be some discrepancies going on there. I don't know. I wonder if they even died. Do they just fight for all eternity? Nope. This thing died. Yep, that sucks for you, buddy. A ghost died? That doesn't even make any damn sense. Without any iron or, you kill a ghost. You just have to destroy the belongings that they left behind? I don't know, I gotta re-catch up on my supernatural. But these two look like they're just gonna battle for all eternity. Oh, no, you do see damage indicate. I wonder if they even, that's why I'm watching right now, to see if they damage indicate, but they do not. You're gonna eat a ghost flesh? Logic just out the window right there. Never mind, it looks like they are somewhat living together in peace. I just respawned for like the third time as a new person, and I still have some sort of little contracted herpes going on over there. So these things are just like, I mean, I suppose they are gonna attack you as much as T-Rexes and Spinos do, but I just assumed once they pass into the spiritual plane, they get a new sense of peace and wonder, but no. Look, they're just working in tandem. Where the hell's Sam and Dean when you need them? Wonder if they have any, what their stats, you can actually neuter them. Can you breed ghosts? 7,000 health, that's pretty crazy. 7,000 health is pretty nuts for just a regular T-Rex. Oh, look at the way the moonlight shines through them. Oh, that is glorious. Oh my god, it's like, it'd be so hard not to die if I was dying, because if it was like, don't go towards the light, but that was the light, I feel I'd have to just reach at it like a moth to the flame, I suppose. You could ride them. What is, okay, so there's my herpes. See how it looks like I do still require a saddle? I'm actually freaking huge upon this thing right now. But it's because it is still a regular T-Rex. It's just a T-Rex skin, obviously. I mean, obviously it's a T, but it's like, even when you kill it and take its skin, it's meant to still just be just like a saddled up T-Rex. I wonder if you just kill them and that's how you get the Spoopy skin. I feel like that's important information for this video. I should investigate. Get him, buddy! No, I want to be on top of you just in case. Ew, look, we're on top of his tongue. That's disgusting. That is just gnarly. Look at that. Look at that T-Rex tongue right below us. Holy crap, that's Wasn't ready to see this today. All right, buddy. We just get your... How the hell? There is a bear within us. Bearception. No, because we'd have to be a bear for that to be legit. Alright, come on. So apparently you just have to grab it from their inventory. You don't need... Dude, look at the way they glow, though. That's so magical. You actually get a vibe of spiritual essence, which I feel like you definitely should. Oh, yeah, dire bear costumes. That's what I'm talking about. I guess you don't just need to. Just gather it from their inventory. You can just eat them also. That's pretty special. I'm not over looking at that T-Rex tongue from above. I want to look at a mammoth tongue, too, from above. I feel like that'd be weird as hell. So there you go. There's your little Spoopy costume. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about this mod because it's like, look how epic that looks with the moonlight shining through it. That is just downright glorious right there. And it's like, sure, we already have zombie dinos, but we never had, and we have skeleton dinos, so we have undead and a different kind of undead, but we've never had ghosts. And obviously, it's just a skin texture, but it's just so damn special to have around for Halloween. I don't know who wouldn't love this. Because they're not just like some transparent dino. Look at the way they reflect the lights. Holy crap, I feel like if you held them up in the right lighting at the right time of the year, then they would just depict the way to a certain treasure chest. But I do watch a lot of movies. See, this would look really damn weird if elephants or if mammoths didn't have a whole thing going on. I'd go, what am I seeing through your torso right now, and can I please stop for the love of all that is holy? For the love of all that is unholy, I should say. I'm gonna reflect this mammoth in the moonlight. Dude, that is just, it's just like the same way they reflect the light, but in their own little ghost matter. They're equally as holy. I'm just nerding out over this right now because it's just really cool. Halloween's in a couple days. We now have ghost dinos. Couldn't have come at a better time. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong face cam. Couldn't have come at a better time. Alright, so you guys have already seen, well, you've already seen this too. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of this stuff around, but I already showed off the zombie wyverns and the dodo wyvern a buttload. But I've already shown off the bone wyvern too. I'm just kind of getting into the skeletons now that are being added with the new Fear Evolved event update shiz. You know, we never really took into appreciation the skeleton wyvern's tail. That thing's horrific. Exactly how, look at the bones not even just magically attached through dark magic. Then of course you have the bone Quetz over here and the bone Giga, which is just, it's just too many damn bones. Look how big this thing is. For God's sakes, the amount of calcium that would have to go into that. The maintaining. It would collapse. And then the bone Quetzal, which is just, look at that scrawny ass neck. I feel like I could snap the neck of a Quetzal. Actually, you know what? One of those bones is probably like as thick, or like 3 times thicker than a femur, which is just, it takes a heavy impact to break. But that skull, the skull is my favorite part. Actually, Quetzals probably have such insane amount of neck muscles to be able to pick up their prey while still having a head goddamn million times bigger than their neck bone. And then, of course, my favorite part, the skeleton Jerboa. Look at this little guy. He's the best addition of them all. You can now have your own little demonic skeleton monkey hanging onto the back of you. I know he's not a monkey, but I like to pretend that he is from Pirates of the Caribbean when he's just chilling on us like a little skeleton. I wish you could feed, can that please be a thing? If you have food in your hotbar, then you could feed him, like, over your shoulder. It's such an easy animation to just go like that and then him eat, and it would just make everyone's time here so much better. See, the bone Giga is just massive. Giganotosaurus, Giganotosaurus, however the hell you like to call it. I don't like to argue with people on the internet over dinosaur names, but it's just such a magnificent beast. It really is hope-inspiring to see a carnivore this big without little bitch arms, because, you know, you're raised thinking all carnivores have little turd arms. Not all of them, but you're raised making fun of T-Rexes for not being able to masturbate, and then this guy comes along, just fully going at it. Dude, this would be an awesome addition to a house. I know it'd be a horrible misuse of skeletal structures, of fossil remains, findings, everything. It would just spit in the face of science and all that is evolution, but it still would be pretty damn cool to have this in your backyard right here. I think I wouldn't be able to maintain it, though. It would destroy. It would wither away. Either way, and it would probably cost trillions of dollars, but that is just super damn cool. That's gonna be coming at you guys, ripping your pets apart. I hope you're prepared. Look at that sexy structure. Guys, it's just so well done. The ARC devs get so much crap sometimes for just not really putting updates out or DLCs out weeks after they say they're gonna. But it's like, it's just so worth it when it finally does. Simply put, they have a monopoly on the dinosaurs. There's no other game in existence that you could expect to come out with skeleton dinosaurs you could tame, breed, and attack with. I don't know if these guys could breed, but they can in the mod, I suppose, but not like when they're actually Fear Evolved. So I take into a super appreciation when this is presented. This little dude is just, he's adorable. There's literally no other point to him other than adorability. But it's just, he would, like, if you took this guy to the beach and set up a tip jar, you would get money in a heartbeat. Very well done for such a small creature, too. They didn't skip or they didn't, like, get lazy on any detail in the slightest. Look at his even little nose bone. You should have to dust him off or something if he gets to. I don't know. I feel like he just belongs. He just belongs like this. What we were dealing with before was not a Jerboa we could love. This is one I could love. I mean, I did love the last one. He looked like a little gremlin Pikachu. But this one's just so much better. So there you have it, guys. There's all the awesomeness. Look at that little, just such a little turd. I just want to take him home with me, and him and Odin could just share space. They can deal with it. He's small. He's tiny. He barely takes up any space. But yeah, there's some of the new skeleton dinos you have to look forward to. Here's one I already showed off. That's not technically a dinosaur, but it's still pretty damn awesome. Then, of course, we have the Spoopy dinos, ghosts in your world, and the Megalosaurus, for those of you who just love having new dinosaurs in your game. So yeah, if you had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!